Wanted to catch the or the, what do you call it? The sizzle reel. I want to catch the sizzle. Hopefully it lets me if I probably don't press anything for a minute. Leave my minute. It'll play the video. Oh, this is gonna be good. But man, I still have to get through Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails into Reverie. Gosh, I'm so behind. I was on top of it with the Trails of Cold Steel Saga. Dang. I really got to get back into Trails. But this game looks so good. Come on. Come on, loop back to the intro video for me, please. Hopefully. This, like, song probably, once the song is over, maybe. And Falcom music is great. I love Falcom music. Nihon Falcom Corporation. Licensed to and published by NIS America. It's amazing how they just took over the Legend of Heroes Trails series from Xseed. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. I mean, Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 are also great. NIS hasn't really... I don't think they've done anything bad with Trails. They've handled it well. They've done good work with the Trails series, so... Trails Through Daybreak. An exciting new chapter in the Trails saga. Hoping that it loops back to the intro video. I just kind of wanted to get a glimpse of that. Don't know if this is a continuous loop song. Well, it seems like it's winding down, so we might... Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh well. Maybe? I don't know. No. Forget it. Let's see, system, BGM, sound effects.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Environmental voice. Target lock, optional. Field battle scaling, command battle scaling. Frame rate, variable frame rate. Dash button behavior, hold. Vibrate function, auto advanced messages off. Alright, I shall do English voices for you in this stream. Let's see. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. See font size standard, mini map setting, rotate, navigation display, always. Contact line display on, horizontal camera sensitivity. I don't really mess with this stuff. Tips, always. Okay, I won't really mess with this. Left stick sensitivity, right stick sensitivity. Doesn't really, I don't know. I've never really felt a need to change. Now, field attack, yes. Dodge, okay. Interesting. Field battle. It's kind of more action-y in this game. Interesting. Field attack, dodge, deploy, charge attack, R2. Basic controls, dash, change leader, use chest, ladder, switch, auto text, or toggle text auto advance. That's when the dialogue is high speed mode, yep. Seems like it's similar to previous Trails games, Trails of Cold Steel 3 and Trails of Cold Steel 4. Backstory. What did they talk about? Trails series glossary. The world of Trails. Septium veins, septium quartz. Septium veins are pathways of mystical power flowing throughout all of Zemuria. They are also known as spirit veins or dragon veins. Septium refers to precious stones found all over Zemuria. They fall into a few categories: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. There are also sepith masses, which are clumps of septium that lack an element. Quartz are circuits with a crystalline structure made by refining septium fragments. Well, I won't bore you. I'll have to show you the lore of the Trails world sometime. Orbment, yeah, I mean, this is a very fascinating, interesting world that they have created here. It's, yeah, I mean, there's so much lore here. It's amazing. I'm really gonna have to show. The country is Zemuria. So this game will take place in the Calvard Republic. The first time we get to visit the Calvard Republic, a large country located in the center of the Zemurian continent, currently being led by President Roy Gramhart. Airborne and Empire games take place. Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4. Crossbell State, that's where I'm trying to play the Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure games. Le Mans State, nobody, yeah, dang. Now all these places on the Zemurian continent that all the Trails fans want to see, we want to go to these places and see Le Mans State. They're mentioned, and there are characters from these places. Oh, it's so fascinating. Liberal Kingdom, Trails in the Sky. That's where it all started, and yeah, people love. And they like Falcom's even talking about remaking those games in modern graphics. Man, that would be amazing to see if they could remake. But yeah, I wish they could just make it more easily accessible on modern platforms. Liberal Kingdom, that's where Estelle is from. This Estelle and Joshua Bright. So I really let's see, Holy City of Arteria. Nord Highlands. Oh, that's where what's his name from Trails of Cold Steel? Gaius. He's from the Nord Highlands. Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna have to like show you the lore of it. Let's see, Bracer. Yeah, the Bracers, the Bracer Guild, a non-governmental organization acting to keep the peace and protect civilians wherever its numerous and continent-spanning branches reach. Its members are known as Bracers, who get dispatched on all sorts of jobs, from crime prevention to monster extermination. Its guiding principle, to put the safety of civilians above all else, is both its greatest strength and handicap, as it cannot involve itself in political matters unless civilians are directly threatened due to their lack of civil authority. Man, Bracers are so cool. And then there's the Society of Ouroboros, a secret society that operates throughout the continent. Almost everything about them remains a mystery. Ruled by their enigmatic Grand Master, their plans are devised by the Seven Anguis and carried out by special agents known as Enforcers. Their engineering network, known as the 13 Factories, keeps them one step ahead of modern technology. With its first and second stages of the Orpheus final plan already complete, those being the Gospel Plan and the Phantasmal Blaze Plan, Ouroboros has started moving towards the third stage, the Eternal Recurrence Plan. Ooh. So yeah, the Phantasmal Blaze Plan was in Trails of Cold Steel. The Gospel Plan, that must have been in Trails in the Sky. I really got to play Trails in the Sky. Golly, it's so interesting. Backstory, past Trails. What is the Trails series? The Trails series is a saga of stories following many heroes across the Zemurian continent where most people worship a single goddess known as Adios, and technology has been progressing by leaps and bounds thanks to the use of orbital technology. Zemuria is a storied continent full of strife between major nations like the Erebonian Empire from Trails of Cold Steel and the Calvard Republic, where we finally get to go in this game, and the mysterious society of Ouroboros lurking in the shadow. Lurks in the shadows. The many stories of Trails are told through the eyes of the heroes that stand on the edge of these conflicts between light and dark, tradition and innovation, right and wrong, all to protect that which they cherish. A bright-eyed girl following her dreams to become a bracer just like her father, a newly anointed officer of the Crossbell Police Department tasked with leading the fledgling Special Support Section, a young cadet of Thor's military academy, and the trials and tribulations he goes through alongside his classmates in Class 7. Each has carved their own shining trail through the shadows of this age. Man, that is so cool! Oh man, they summed up like Trails in the Sky, Trails of the Crossbell duology, and Trails of Cold Steel. Oh my gosh, there's a timeline. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's like big spoilers in here, I bet. Anyways, let's dive in. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Command battle hard, field battle hard, demanding battles for skilled players who find normal too easy. Nightmare. Definitely not starting on Nightmare. I wanna, let's see. Combat with a satisfying challenge for people used to RPGs. Normal. Trails is kind of punishing just like Atlas RPGs. I kind of want to just, let's go hard. Let's see. When the command battle difficulty is set to hard, it's set at hard or above. If you get a game over in battle, you won't be able to lower the enemy's strength to try again. Is that all right? It's like, you're on your own, son. Is that all right? Yes. All right, here we go. We finally get to see Calvard. New characters, a whole new cast. This is gonna be interesting. August 26th, 12:08, 8:50 p.m. Midwest Zemuria, the Calvard Republic. Somewhere in the capital city of Edith. Don't know if they pronounce it Edith or Edith.
There you go. Brought the goods.
Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then. This does appear to be what the bosses asked for. It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
The hell? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should've known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it. The cops!
When did they start patrolling down here? Idiots. Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of... What? Where did it go?
I don't know any better than you! What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go! Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of mirror if A wants it that bad. Guess I should check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Humes.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva's very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law... Bingo. It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it. I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me. Oh, it worked after all.
The next day. August 27th, 10:05 a.m. Capital of Calvard, Edith. 8th District, Vio Courtier. I didn't get to that fast enough.
The building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arc Ride Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Complicated matters only.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
First thing in the morning? You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir. Thank you very much. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Agnes Claudel.
Agnes Claudel. Claudel.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Ober district.
Armis Academy, yeah? Pretty famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it.
Edith, okay.
The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
Van Arkwright.
The name's Van. Van Arkwright. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you know the 4SBG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
I do. You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days. Those things are top of the line.
No, but You're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old orbment in that image. It's a few decades old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
Well, it wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that. Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild. I don't know what kind of orbment this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but... I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out of the question.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food... This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition! The specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oridan honey!
Ooh.
You are something of an expert, I see.
Prologue, Spriggan of the Slums.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
Must be a connoisseur of sweets, huh? I thought you would wolf it down right on the spot, but you put it in the fridge with all the care given to a family heirloom. It's Andalusia. What kind of sick freak wouldn't save it for an end-of-the-day treat? Oh, I'm so jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we have a hard time getting the limited time ones, to be honest. So, Mr. Arkwright, are you really accepting my job then? I'm not gonna turn it down now, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay my usual rate, and that's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. That's fine. I have the money. Now, where are we going first? To see an old geezer who knows more about thieving than most. He's as skeezy as you get, but there's no better guy in times like these. Should be in the 6th district right about now. Near the river? Are we taking the subway then? Nah, the bus will get us there at this hour. I know it's not even 11, but I want this job done before the end of the day so I can toast our success with Miss Good Looking in the fridge. With Miss Good Looking in the fridge.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure... Then why don't you call me Agnes?
Yeah, basic controls for trails. Contact line display. Oh, that's our L2. High speed mode, notebook. Charge attack. R2, dash. Use shop, interact, cancel, dodge, confirm, use topic. Let's see, switch leader, log menu, to-do list. Oh my gosh, that sounds like my job at work to-do list. Unlocks as story progresses. Controls. Oh, charge attack. Travel menu. Oh, okay. What about options? Main menu, event skip. Okay. How to save. Open the main menu via options. Select the options again to open the system menu.
And now we bring you the weather. How's it looking for us?
Save. Story progress. Notes. Menu. Each button corresponds to specific action achievements. Check achievements and obtain rewards. Unlocks as the story progressive. Equip. Tactics. Items. Orbment. Change holocore. Quartz and use arts. Adjust formation, swap leaders or battle commands, equip, change weapons, armor, accessories, system, save load, change various settings. Gonna make a quick save. All right. Huh. Van, good morning. Yume. Huh? Hey, Yumes. Good to see you. You look ready to take on the world. Yume. Have you brushed your teeth? Washed your face? Had breakfast? You better, or else you're in big trouble. I have, promise. Jeez, who's the adult between us two? Not you. You're too messy. You don't take care of yourself. Oh, did you make a new friend? Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. She's adorable. Her family are my neighbors. They run the bistro here. Nice to see you again. Glad to see you got to talk to Van after all. Oh, I remember you. Yes, thank you for all your help earlier. You two know each other? Not really. She pointed me toward your office when I first came here. It was a big help. Paulette. It was nothing. Van's office isn't exactly easy to find anyway. You're not the best to come looking for directions. You're not the first to come looking for directions. I honestly didn't think to look for your office on top of a restaurant as cozy as this one. That caught me by surprise. I wasn't really planning on it, but things shook out like that. Friendly, normal neighbors like these make for a nice front. You could stand to be a better one, you know. I still don't like that murky business of yours being right on top of mine. Good to see you too, Victor. Victor. I'm not used to seeing you out during the day. When do you plan on coming? Oh, I see you have a young lady with you today. A young lady with you today. I better not see you try any funny business with her, understood? Girl that young doesn't need a ruffian like you ruining her life. Come on, give me at least a little credit. I ain't that much of a degenerate. She's just a normal client. Chill. I don't know about, normal, but he's right. But he's right. I came to him first because I have some business I need his help with. Things must be complicated if you're coming to this idiot for help. Man, if you go dragging this lady to any shady alleys or bad parts of town, I'll have your head on a nice platter before dinner time. Are we clear? And don't eat too many sweets, or you'll get cavities. That's exactly right, my sweet little Yume. We can't forget that. I said, are we clear? Answer me, punk. Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't gotta grill me in front of a client. It's because we've known each other for a while now. Anyway, good luck out there. Stay safe. Let us know if you get hungry. We'll get something for you in no time. Approach the shop clerk and press triangle to open their shop menu. Those are NPCs. You can talk to these NPCs. Robinson and Hawker. These mornings before work are so relaxing. And when it comes to pre-work coffee, no one does it better than Montmartre. You can say that again. Paulette's brews just hit all the right notes. And don't tell Margaret I said this, but the sight of her serving me just brightens up my day every time. Don't tell her. Now, what's a friend of hers to do? Hey, cut me some slack, man. So, you're Agnes? Nice to meet you. Hey, can you come back again sometime and play with me? You're fun to talk to. It would be my pleasure. Let's make a date for it. Alright, it's a date, but let's focus on the job for now. Okay, I wonder if the blue means they still have more to say. That Sheena and the gang I hear outside sounds like somebody's having a good time. Oh, Harry, the menace. He'd better not be causing trouble. I can't blame him, but I've been too tired to play with him as of late. I just wish I had the energy. Don't beat yourself up over it. You're a good dad, and a far cry from the goon I tore up the town with when I was young. Alright. Interesting, you don't get to talk to everybody in this game. Can I go in here? Victor. Damn kids these days. Listen up, you know where the bad neighborhoods are. You better not be taking her to them. You cause any problems, then I become the problem. You hear me? Oh, he's got a heart of gold beneath that exterior. Pretty good chef, too. Just ask him if you're hungry and he'll whip something up for you. Can't go that way. Let's see. Paulette, talk to. You two take care now. Do keep Anya safe, okay? You bet. A scratch on hers, a scratch on my rep. Right, I'm ready to go.
Can't go wrong with any of them.
I have 1000 Mira, roast coffee, pizza baguette, lemon cream pasta. Oh my gosh, these sound amazing. Oh, okay, so I already have some of these. Don't have any Sepith mass to exchange right now. Finish shopping. Buy, sell, exchange.
See you again.
Kiosk, Melrose. Again. I'll have the usual, please. If you got any new flavors, I'll take some of those. Listen here. I run a tobacco joint. You hear me? Tobacco. All you buy is your damn candies and paper. Buy something else already. Not my fault I don't smoke, ma'am. Now, what else do I need? You listen to me when I'm talking to you. Freaking kids these days. Well, are they always like this? You working with him? Whatever, just make sure you do the job right. No work, no eat. That's how it goes. I know. No time to slack off when you're self-employed. Thank you. I'll make sure to do my best work.
Alrighty.
More candy again?
Candy baguette. Or candy cigarette. Oh, candy cigarette. Oh, wow. I had those when I was growing up. Viewable in books in the notebook. Graham Hart's rising approval rating shows no signs of slowing. Tyrell Times issue 1. I don't really have that much. I'll come back and get that if it'll let me in the demo.
Stay out of trouble now.
Stay out of trouble now.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Talking about a bike?
Huh? Oh, this must be his garage.
This is the garage where Van parks his pickup truck. Oh, pickup. The shutter is closed. Sheena. Oh, hi, Van. Yo, wait. What are you doing here? Oh, nothing at all. Just looking for Harry. I went to go read my favorite novel, but there was a little comic book there instead. I just want to talk to him about it. I promise. Oh boy, don't terrorize him too much, okay? Yeah. Van seems quite popular with the children here. Interesting.
Whoops.
Oh, the bus stop's over there. Man, shh. She's gonna find us. Yeah, shh. We gotta hide from Sheena. My bad. Didn't realize you guys were playing hide and seek again. I'll get out of your hair then. Just don't get yourselves into trouble, yeah? No problem. She'll never catch me. She always catches me instead, and then she makes me a hostage. Come on, Mark. Be positive. We're gonna win today. I know it. Okay. Sorry, Harry. I'll run as fast as I can. Oh, good luck with that.
Not this way.
Aw, man. I want to go walk around and explore. Dang it. Let's see. Natalia. Breakfast was simply wonderful this morning. Montmartre never disappoints. But dessert is my real craving. Will their treats be enough to satisfy my sweet tooth? Montmartre. Bistro. Okay, so we go here. Head to Riverside. Oh, there's the bus stop. Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we're a hop, a skip, and a jump away to the Riverside district. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to. Wait for the bus. August 27th. 11 o'clock a.m. 6th District, Riverside. 6th District, Riverside. Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle. And that makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. So, you know, I'm totally here. Got you going on my TV. Oh, no, cool, no problem. I just lurking. Oh, cool, yeah, no problem. 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, Trails games, they're a slow burn, so sorry, I hope I'm not boring you too much. I'm included in that category, by the way. Well, let me know what you think of Trail. I mean, this is, yeah, this is pretty much standard Trails fare. It's the Trails pace. Yeah. Let's see. It'll get going here. Let's see, I'm listening and watching. Cool. Anyas. I assume the man we're meeting is as well? Yeah, that guy's nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet. But he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug. That sounds like a plan. Oh, right. He's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Probably. Oh, and I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he'll lend us a hand, but don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of Mira, and that rat bastard will sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking, and no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted. Current objective to proceed with the story. Expanding the minimap. Allows you to expand the minimap. This feature will let you see the specific locations, surrounding facilities, and geography of the area more clearly. There we go. Charging station, key event. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save. Just a real quick make a save. Alright. Man, that's so quick. Wait for the informant. Coffee! Can we go inside? No. Can't talk to everybody like you usually do in Trails games. What's this? Caution. Interesting. What's that? Can't go in there.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Gordon's Tacos. Ooh. How about adding some spice to your life, friends? Once you have a taste, you'll come running back for another. Perfect for a snack on the go. Won't be a hassle to eat while you walk to your next date spot, eh? We're not on a date, but tacos are pretty typical fast food, right? Junk food more than anything, but the tacos here are pretty damn good. Uh-oh, they're Torchies! Pretty damn good tacos, let's go! But this guy's named Gordon. Really savory and rich. They hit just the right spot when you're hankering for some good food.
Take as long as you need.
Shrimp and bean taco. That sounds good. Gordon's taco coated with a delicious shrimp flavor. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. With orange juice? Man, sign me up. I would love to do that. Oh my gosh.
I'll be waiting for you.
Stalls set up along the river.
Oh wow. Just randomly like chat. That's cool.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
This is so cool. Sayla. This is a door. We can't go through it now, but we must. I have a feeling we're gonna be going through here. You know what? I wonder if going through here will go to where those guys were in that cutscene earlier. Could very well be. There's a boat over there. It looks nice. That's a running speed. Wow. That's a lot faster than they ran before. Wow, that's fast. That's cool. And at high speed. Oop. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I have an office rank just like the Trails of Cold Steel games and the Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. Super fast! Super fast! That's too fast. I thought that was Officer Jenny back here. Wait, what's this? Bulletin board. There's a bulletin board here too? It looks like it gets a lot of use. that it does, yeah. Let's focus on this case for now. Hmm?
Okay.
Whoops.
Hanging out in the terrace below, that's fine, that's fine.
Whoops.
Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay. Darn it. Blue score. Live house. Oh, what? It's a live house. That's cool. The concert hall. It usually isn't open during the day. Oh. Subway service path. Subway service path. Oh, yeah. That's like, yeah, that's definitely where that cutscene earlier happened. Lodi. Cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain of it. Shopping's a breeze and you don't have to spend on transportation. Oh man, yeah, I would love to have a bike again. I can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking regularly. Where has the time gone? My bike's made errands and commuting a breeze. Cafe and Bar Bermati.
Bermati.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
They have a jukebox too. Can't go in right now. Darn it. Wait, chat. Primo. I'm finally at Riverside. I heard all the good eateries are down by the water. The atmosphere is living up to my expectations, but we've yet to see if the food will. Only one way to find out. Look out, stomach. Here it comes. Primo.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
He likes hanging out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out. Let's see. I'll go talk to that lady I saw over here. Sayla. You didn't even stick around to see if we'd get into Summerfest. A show like that in front of Tryon Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. Are we not good enough? Is that why you left? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her.
Nice. We got a hit.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
What to do, what to do. Now then. What to do, what to do.
What do you want? Meaning? What do you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning.
They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo? Giacomo? What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright?
Giacomo.
Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to greet an old friend. And here I thought our last job together ended pretty well for both of us.
You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job and you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you because you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hanging out with school kids now? My name is Agnes Claudel. It's nice to meet you, sir. Claudel. Don't worry about it. She's a client. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's so. Huh. It's an ornament that was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally I'd jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment. Though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? When I say what can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this ornament got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will. What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confront the veracity, to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well. That's that Artemis brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much? I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name and some bare minimum info. Made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes. I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear a peep. This ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Huh? A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested. So why do you even bother to follow up with any questions? So why do you never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as ask for a copy of the photo. That just seals the deal in my book. Oh. So you think he's already involved in some way? Perhaps even directly? So you think he's involved in some way, perhaps even directly? He's laid eyes on the thing at the very least. So we're going after him. Might have been what was in the briefcase. Possibly. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you, he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just so happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here, but he won't think he'll be followed either, so come on. Coming. Notebook. Allows you to open the notebook. You can also view any tutorial graphics you've already seen from the help section on this menu.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Alrighty. Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
New dialogue. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep, the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick. But that doesn't mean we'll be. But doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. If you want to turn back, no, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Enter the subway service path. Riverside Station Underground Maintenance Tunnel. I had no idea this was what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? Oh. There's why. You can find monsters even in the city. Just gotta look under it. Though last I heard the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Just leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a Zypha, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Whoa. It's the orbital staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine, we're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if you think you are lenient on harm, you agree to get out of here. We clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe, and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. Okay, if you're ready, let's get to it. Just make sure you know what shards are. Just to make sure you know what shards are? Yes, I do. They're a field deployed by Zythus. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. Gonna ask again, you ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement! Brace yourself!
Command battle. Battle progresses in turn and the character can act once their portrait reaches the center of the bar. AT bonus. Gain a boon. Recover HP, guarantee a critical hit for the next acting character at the start of the turn. Hold L2 to view the turn order. Attack, move. When your turn comes up on the battle order, use L to move around freely. Move freely within the blue circle. Press X for normal attack. Change targets. Can attack. Can attack.
Keep it up! It's working! Keep it up! It's working!
Keep it up!
Defends. Switch command from attack to defend. Barely reduces incoming damage. Your waiting period is also shorter, meaning your turn will come up again sooner.
Going all in. Bring it on.
R1 to use crest. Some crafts are highly effective when attacking from the side or back. Crafts differ from character and they can be learned via leveling up.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Good luck! Good luck!
I'll dice you up. Keep it up. Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops.
That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think, is the correct term. Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized Hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004, name's Mare. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Zypha in general are really convenient to have. Yup, the 6th generation battle orbments made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's.
Combat over. Processing data.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right. Press X to attack. Heal attack. X. Continue to press it allows you to perform combos. Press circle to dodge.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Enemy.
Whew. We got through it that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Ah, thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. Just like Mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick. But that's not what I want to focus on. It without deploying shards, or if you're going to go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer's not always going to be the same. Keep that in mind as we go along, yeah? Yes, I'll try. Switch to command battle. Press square to deploy shards. You can switch to command battle at any time.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work. No enemies found. Should be safe for now.
I'll take you on.
Good luck.
That all you got? Keep it up!
Going all in. Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Dancing battle. Proceed with caution. Let's keep moving ahead. That looks like a nice chest.
This'll hurt.
Good luck. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Going all in.
Breath of life. White heal.
I owe you one. A chance.
Good luck.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Good luck.
This'll hurt.
Good luck. A chance.
Pull out all the stops!
Got your number.
Nice.
My move now.
Keep it up!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
No enemy sound.
Let's get to work.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Oh, great. Drones. I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies. But that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl. That's a good idea. Clever girl. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to... You know, I didn't realize how many references to Jurassic Park there were in Reboot. They referenced that and Star Wars a lot. Jurassic Park and Star Wars get referenced a lot in Reboot. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts, sans the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff, whatever's more convenient for you. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
To be fair, those references are baked into pop culture, even pop culture from another country. Huh. EP is consumed after selecting art and it will take time to activate. Press square to swap between attack and support arts. Attack arts, effective against enemies, strong against physical attack and or with high evasion. Support arts, with effects that enhance evasion and other combat related abilities. Because Jurassic Park and Star Wars are so globally popular, I mean, yeah.
Zypher activate. Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops.
Initializing drive.
Eat this! Here goes.
Certain arts will work better. Good luck.
Pull out all the stops.
Grant them light. White needle.
I owe you one. Eat this. Here goes. Zypher activate. There. Here goes.
Grant them light. White needle.
Thanks, pal. There.
And that's all she wrote. Good job, Van. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. Half expect her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital staff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are a pretty neat asset. It's nice having you watch my six. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Van. I will, thank you. Enemy advantage. When the party leader attacks while in a precarious position, the command battle begins with the enemy at an advantage.
No enemies found. Be sure to keep your distance. Time for you to focus. Activating drive. I'll take you on.
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Keep it up. It's working.
Think fast. Take this. Keep it up. Going all in.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Activating drive.
Here goes. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! It's done!
A chance!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
Good luck!
This'll hurt. Take that! You're down! Well then, away we go.
can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
I'll take you on.
I'll take you on.
My move now.
A chance!
Bring it on. Keep it up. Bring it on. Keep it up.
Let's keep moving ahead. No enemies nearby.
I do have Seppa's mask now. Footprints. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, Fresh says a minutes ago I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so he had to slip past them all unnoticed. And there's only one way he could have done that. Just remembered that I have pepperoni pizza rolls in the freezer. Ooh, that sounds good. Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. Chameleon spice. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick off their numbers one by one? Nah, that'd take too much time. I'll cut a path through, so stick close to me. Understood. Charge attack. Press R2 for a charge attack. Activate when the action gauge is max. This deals heavy stun damage. Fill the gauge by attacking enemies. The last second dodges will also fill the gauge.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha.
I need to heal up soon.
Oh gosh, we're not doing good.
Look out!
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? What? Stun enemies can't move for a set period of time. Attacking an enemy steadily increases the stun gauge to 100%. Stunning them. Stun shows Lion King moment, sorry. Oh.
Certain arts will
Got a
work
whole
better.
slew of them.
I need to heal up soon.
Take that! They're stunned!
A chance!
Yeah. I had a feeling. Yeah, you heard something and it triggered
Take
you.
much more.
Random light! White needle!
I owe you one.
Certain arts
No
will
problem.
work better.
Wait,
Don't take your
EP.
eye off the enemy.
Some of her EP recovered, huh? Did she use an item? Maybe she did. Interesting. Heck'em.
Certain arts will work better.
I might have to use an item too.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
There!
Here goes. They're stunned. Then. Don't take your eye off the enemy. Activating drive. Here goes.
There!
Activating
Eat
drive.
this!
Meanwhile... Ugh.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much.
We saw that at work at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 3.
Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back.
Interesting.
But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arc Ride seemed to know what it was worth too.
Oh, A for Arc Ride.
Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arc Ride seemed to know what it was worth too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all. Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learned what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Oh gosh, Mouse. Nice one.
What was that?
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
What do you mean? Watch out for range attacks! This could get tricky with so many. Look out! Certain arts will work better.
Later, sucker!
There's so many.
Ah, that's not what I want.
Later, sucker!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself there. Show them what you're really capable of. Good chance to deploy shot. Launching ambush. Give them your all. A chance. Activating skill. I did it.
Agnes. Learn Bowhammer.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot. Not this way.
No!
Oh, man.
Van! We've got to! He's...
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
What in Adios' name? Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit. It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
Two important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
August 27th, 3:20 p.m. 2nd District, Sidon. At Edith Police Department Headquarters. Poron, yes. It's like, I did not expect this to happen. To get... Female detective, please, Miss Claudel, you can talk to me. What were you doing in a place like that? What did the man with you say to trick you into going? Nothing, if anything, I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was that Mr. Arkwright accepted, I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. You are aware that this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. This all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone I was just talking to hours ago is now... And all my insisting has gotten Van caught up in this.
Who do you think you're fooling, Arkwright?
Detective Nate.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
What do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I volunteered to come in here just to tell lies? Ugh, I sure do. You may as well be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Stranger things have happened. Come on. You interrogate all your victims this way? You tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Service with a smile and always willing to lend an ear. That's the Arkwright Solutions motto. You son of a... I'm more curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 detectives?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Inspector Daswani.
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Wow, that's harsh. It's just a self-defense baton. As for my Zypha, that's just for the orbital net. I've been authorized to have one as a tester, I'll have you know. Though, hey, even I know that authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
Inspector, I say we grill this guy. It's clear he's a total good-for-nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of problem. Like that young detective? Huh? Just don't go too deep down that rabbit hole. You think I look bad, just wait till people hear a cop get hooked on hitting up juveniles for favors. But you know my address if you ever get in hot water over it. You think you can waltz in here and... Nate, don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
And just who the hell are you? This room's off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
Renee
The name's Kincaid.
Kincaid.
I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte.
Giacomo Conte.
And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Are you serious? We feel awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as day that this guy knows something. We'll have it out of him before long. Mark my... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits in Mr. Conte's murder. As such, for reasons I am not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem? Oh, not at all. Do what you want with him. Don't be such a damn suck-up. Ugh. Should have known this was how it'd be once they showed up. Very well, this was always the CID's request. Do as you will. But as much of a low-life piece of scum as he was, we're dealing with a man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Of course I will. You needn't worry about that. Leave everything to us. Van! Oh, thank goodness. They let you go too? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Contact information exchanged.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet? Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care, then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
So, you two are friends? Nah, he's just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. Anyway, much as I hate being in his debt over anything, this will be over way faster with him on the case. Both solving Giacomo's murder and your job. I see. If you want to call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. Won't charge you anything if you do. Not after how much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. That's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you for at least today? But at the same time, you're too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright, if you're that set on this, then let's get back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, are you? Nah, it's still gonna be sealed off, so no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd still like to get this wrapped up today. Alright.
Excuse me? Can I have a moment of your time? You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Pardon me? Huh? And just who are you? Reporter Marielle Aime.
I'm Marielle Aime, the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times.
Aime. The newest reporter with the Tyrell Times.
I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
You got good instincts on you, Missy. The cops just took in a key witness being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. But Van, you can't just...
Really? Thank you so much. Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
Wait, the key witnesses here are...
Having a rough day?
And nothing I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see Bermotti now. That should square us out after I lent a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
That wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our shit. Why not let her make trouble for the cops to make our job easier? Wait for me. August 27th, 4:39 p.m. Looks like they still have it cordoned off. What do you think will happen to Giacomo? They should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago. But you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro. So, where exactly are we going? The cafe and bar over there. Oh, is it open now? About to be. Today's hours should be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Might be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening. Oh, sure.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We will continue this in another stream. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you all in the next video. Take care.